Welcome to the Imagineer's introduction to the powerful tool that is available to each board member through the Vantaca platform. My name is Carl Kugler. I'm the Director of Community Association Management for Imagineers. Real-time information is now accessible to every board member, spanning virtually every aspect of the association's operations. This presentation is intended to provide insights into the key areas of information available on Vantaca to board members. Vantaca provides short, pointed how-to videos that will assist board members with specific sections within Vantaca. We hope that each board member will find value in all that Vantaca platform makes available and appreciates the intuitive approach used by Vantaca in providing this access. Thank you for your time today, viewing this video, and your dedication to your community. With that, I welcome Colleen from Vantaca as she walks us through some of the areas of Vantaca that we suspect will be of greatest value to board members.
Thanks, Carl. Hi, everyone. So starting out today, what we're looking at is your dashboard in your portal. Once you first log in, this is the screen that you're going to come to. The first thing that I want to point out is that your portal as a homeowner and your portal as a board member is merged. There are some screens that you have additional views of as a board member, and then there's a board action section that you can drill into. We'll get to that in just a moment. So on your dashboard, when you first log in, you'll notice you do have a few widgets here on your main screen. The board actions right here just gives you a good view of everything that's going on in your community. So for instance, I have a few architectural committee management items to review, 4 of them to be specific. I have 10 work orders and 44 violations. So this is just at a glance what's going on. This payments widget is just specifically for me as a homeowner. This is my balance currently right now, or lack thereof. I have an overpayment on this profile. Down here, it's referencing any architectural requests that need voting on. Something I would like to mention is architectural request committee voting just depends on your community's preferences. So should you vote on multiple requests all at one time, quarterly, or whenever you have meetings, or should you vote at your own time whenever as they come in? So that's something you can speak to your community manager about on what you prefer. Recent requests, these here are in regard to you as a homeowner. So I sent in a general question about the pool hours for 2026 and another question just about getting some help and then a work order. These are all my personal requests as a homeowner. Recent reservations are amenities requests that I have as a homeowner. So that is my dashboard as a whole. And again, I do want to point out this is a fake association and a fake homeowner. So your portal is going to be unique to you. So moving on to a few more board specific items. So here there is a document section. There are different levels of securities here. So there are documents that are specifically only available to homeowners and boards, and then there's specific documents within your board documents that are only visible to you as a board. So just know that when you are given the elected title of a board member, that you'll have more documents than the typical homeowner. Once your term ends as a board member, the date will be entered that your term is over, and then your views will stop for the documents that are only visible to boards and will then be available to the next person that's elected. They will have available views of all historical items as well. I do want to call out this homeowner how-tos page. This is really helpful to your homeowners to get more familiar and learn how to use their portal. We have one available as well for you as board members called board how-tos. So please reference that screen for helpful videos to teach you how to use architectural request voting, should you use that, how to approve invoices, how to review work orders, and look at reporting. Let's take a deep dive into our board actions dropdown. So first, here, we are able to view all of our architectural request votes that have come in and just architectural votes in general that have already been reviewed. So I can come in here and take a look and see the details of this request from this homeowner and what is going on with it. If you are one of the committees that chooses to do voting, you will use this vote button and use the approve or decline here, and you can even leave notes. Once you submit it, it'll let you know how many more votes you're waiting for. On invoicing, this is helpful because you have some invoices that come in of a specific amount that will need to be approved, and this will be visible here, and you'll be able to select them, view what they're for, and approve them. You can see open invoices here, as well as closed invoices. Notice here you're able to use the eyeball and the paper clip. Looks like it's not loading for me right now, but the eyeball and the paper clip will give you the image of the invoice that was submitted pending approval. There we go. And there is our invoice. If there are multiple pages, you'll be able to use the drop-down box and select multiple pages. Alrighty, perfect. All right, so let's take a look next at our collections is also pretty intuitive there. It's just any homeowners that are in collections and what sections they're in. Homeowners is unique because this is going to give you a full homeowner list. You can select the homeowner's account number, and it's going to give you all action items that this homeowner has submitted, their balance, and any details there. So this homeowner list is nice because in comparison to the directory, homeowners cannot hide themselves from your board member homeowner list. So this is very helpful in showing you details and specifics on the homeowners in your community. The board reports section here is going to be fantastic for you guys. I'm not going to go through every single report. Just know that there are many for you to review. Let's take a look at just this architectural report specifically. Whenever I open it, we can change the date range and the parameters. So let's take a better look at it here. I can change the date range. Maybe we want to go back and see August through August 31st. And maybe we just want to see things in landscaping review. I can update those parameters and see the details here. Similarly, on all my other reports, I can change my parameters as well. Perfect. All right, so next let's take a peek at violations. Violations here is going to be similar in nature to our other screens from a view standpoint. I can see that I have my items open and closed. And also we have the little eyeball and the paper clip where we can see details from this. So for instance, I can even see the letter that was generated for this homeowner based on their violation. Looks like they have some parking where maybe they parked in a bush here. So we can even see the image that was included in the letter sent to our homeowner. Perfect. Alrighty, again, just wrapping up, I did want to call out the board how-tos. Again, this is my training database, so it's not going to be customized to your community, but just know that those videos are going to be very helpful in getting familiar with how to use your portal. So please don't be a stranger to the how-tos page, and we hope you enjoy your portal. Thanks, everyone.